Well, this is Longhaultanker, straight razor shaving with Longhaultanker. Thank you for joining me today, and it is Tuesday, the 22nd of February, 2022, and it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've had a hot shower, and I buzzed my head with the clippers, and so I got a little jump on things here. We're using Mitchell wool fat shaving soap, and I am using the Simpson Chubby 3 Super Badger. And for our razor today, we're using a nice little German Hoffritz, and it says Barber's King, made in Germany on the tang. Barber's King with nice gold on the face of the blade, and it's a nice little razor. It is extremely thin, very thin. It's a full hollow, and this is one of my early purchases, and I've spent a lot of time both on the Arkansas and final finish on the Zulu Gray with this razor. So I'm all lathered up and ready to go, and let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Oh, yeah. I did have some dental work done this morning, and so I'm a little bit under the influence of some Novocaine. Do they still call it that? I don't know. I've always had real good shaves from this razor. And for me anyway, on vintage razors and razors that you hone on your own, it takes a minute to get them dialed in. You know, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And there was a lot of that early on. Yes, very nice. And so I always call this a Zulu gray edge, even though it was preceded by an Arkansas black, hard black, commonly called surgical black. You know the one I'm talking about. I did have a shave on Sunday morning, not recorded. Spent some time with my wife Sunday. I got in late afternoon. My last shave on video was Friday night at Greenwood, Louisiana, Shreveport area. And because of this dental work and getting the appointment set for this morning, I knew I wanted to shave today on camera, and so I had to do it after the dental appointment. So hope everybody had a good weekend last weekend. just coming home, I was, you know, until you get past all the nonsense and baloney, you gotta bide your time. This is my free day, even though it was a dental day. A dental day. I did do a little yard work this morning out in the front yard and got some of the weeds and out and of our little flower beds up in front of the house, and cut back on some of the fast growing stuff. Get ready for the spring growing season. We got, so I don't know what they're called. My wife, my wife. Yeah, I do what my wife tells me around the house. That's about the way that works, because I'm on the road so much. I don't know. There's very little I actually know about my own house, which is, you know, it's all right. My wife is happier than a pig in slop. And that's kind of the point, isn't it? Happy wife, happy life. And that's what I've got, is a happy wife, and I got a happy life. I just do what she... I do what she tells me to do. Oh, maybe a little grumble here and there along the way, but by and large, I do what she tells me to do. And she's generally happy and satisfied, and we got a happy life. So she says, you know, before I went to the dental appointment, she says, go trim those plants down, do some weeding out there in the front. And that's fine. It wasn't much. That's here where I got to be careful, because that's where I'm still kind of numbed up on this lower part right here. It'll probably, today's Tuesday, it'll probably be Thursday before I get a load. I've already informed my safety manager I got some codeine running through my system. And they do care about that sort of thing. As long as I got it all out of my system before I get behind the wheel, that's what they care about, and understandably so.
Guys, I can tell you this, that I've never been much of a pub fisherman, but looking at the weather, getting prepared for the trip, we decided it's been pretty uncomfortable, actually. We got 4 guys fishing, and Dusty behind the camera in here, very comfortable. Fish on behind us. Multiple heaters in here. We've got the one buddy heater in here, and we're staying super comfortable, and it's blowing 15 miles an hour outside. Walleye mixed in here and there, dead sticks, live bait action stuff going on, and typical Lake of the Woods. When you come up here, make sure you're prepared for what comes.
You know, it's a little razor. This Hoffritz is doing just fine.
A little color down there for the glow shot on. Another fish talking. There we go.
Oh yes, very nice.
Back on the board a little bit.
Simpson brush is doing nice. Everything is working nice. It feels soft. Yeah, with good backbone, holding the water. Let's just try something here. I gave it a good little dunking there to get some water down in there. Comes back just as creamy, like Mitchell's does with all the tallow and lanolin in it. It just, look at it. Oh yeah. You know, it's a common thing you hear about Mitchell's wool fat, that people have trouble lathering it up. And I never have had. You got to put enough soap in it and enough water and hammer away, scrub away, and you'll get lots and lots of stuff. And like with a lot of soaps, you get into the second and third pass, you know, and the soap gets down deep into the bristles and it starts to dry out, and you don't put enough water in to keep it hydrated. Let's see, where am I? No, that's not where I'm at. Okay. Okay. Let me say that if you're watching me on YouTube, I say thank you. If you have any questions or comments, put them down in the comment section on YouTube. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I appreciate that very much. And if you're watching me from the Shaving Cadre, thank you. And if you're not a member of the Shaving Cadre or have never checked them out, go do so. It's a wonderful community of wet shavers. I enjoy them very much. And I wish I had more free time to participate more in some of the conversations, or at least read more of the conversations. I don't, you know, I'm just a truck driver. Yes, I got an education and a background other than truck driving, but there's a whole lot of things I don't know. And to the old proverb, it says, better to remain silent than open and have people think you a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. So silence is often the better part of wisdom. Oh yeah, that blade is just singing out. Can you hear it? Oh, that feels great. Yes, it does. All right, let's get ready for the third pass against the grain. I'm going to do a head shave. I'm going to do a head shave after the face shave. That'll be off camera, but I will come back and I'm going to do the refinements since I'm at home and I've got all my extra. I'm going to do the especially the powder brush. I'm going to do that here in a little bit after on the refinement section. I call it the refinement section. You know, do the Allen block and the Thayers and the aftershave and the powder brush, the accoutrement. Oh yeah, feels just nice, real nice.
a lot of times we're gonna try to work this as fast as possible. Put our real fast in. A lot of the bikes are reacting like so. Like fast motion is slow to make down. A lot of times while you're dropping it slow, you freeze until the tool right. Keep trying. Crazy over there.
Even though the porpoises were fired up, the tuna were just not cooperating. And after trying another 3 spots, Jared decides to pull the plug.
Yeah, I'm feeling that dental work this morning. I've got to get done here and go pop some ibuprofen. But we'll be done here soon enough. Thing about dental work is that if you don't keep ahead of the pain will overtake you. And there's no getting ahead of it after that. You gotta be real careful here.
It's the second day at the Panama sport fishing off, and after a rough first day, Jared and the crew come up with a different game plan to get on some tuna.
So, the company captain, and he had probably one of the lines and said, hit the Lord, hit the leader with your best bet. And then the catcher sits there. The problem is, it's about 75 miles to the south of it. So, you make the call, make the decision, and you start running. It's a long run, but if we get there and catch it, it's going to go away. About 50, 60 miles. You come out here and you try to do it for 20, 15 kind of sound of life. Got a small little porpoises, no birds right now, but it's something. Captain said go for a pop. Go for traffic, popper, and go for everything you do. And just let the fish know the fishing area. And this is long as I think. Fish are very curious by nature. And what the problem is, let the fish know what's going on. And you throw a pop and the fish will look for it. Right now, you see them with small bait. So you throw them like this, small profile. This is what you see that it comes strike at out of reaction. Almost reaction by the thing. Like 30 to 40 times. You know what? The day before I was fishing all day like that and I didn't do anything. This fish is like gold. Everything. That's what we found. We found the porpoise.
Today, Captain James at work. To have a good captain, have a guy that you can rely on, to put you on the fish, get you in the right spot, get you the right lure, well worth it. Bigger youngster, bigger brain, pop all the way, and keep it and kill him. The bigger fish. That fish there probably weighs 60 pounds. You know, big bear hunt. It's good to see that big fish in there. Fish all day yesterday, no success today, it's over. That fish is about like this.
Okay, let's get it rinsed off and finished off, and we'll move on. Yeah. We're 46 minutes in. It'll be a little longer. I still got to do the trim up and then the refinements afterward. So I suspect we'll be about an hour and 10 minutes after the refinement section. All in all, not a bad shave. All in all right, let's... Okay. Okay. Not completely set us out the line over here. Yeah, that's better, I think. Okay, we'll go with that. Anytime I buzz my head and buzz my sideburns as a part of a haircut, it's hard to see the hairs and the lines until the second or third day. Okay, we'll go with that. Oops, one more little spot there, under the chin as always. All right, we're going to call it with that, call an end to it, and give it a good little wipe here, and say thank you for watching. It's time for my next codeine bill with my dental work, so you have a good day, and we'll see you down the road. So this is Longhaultanker, straight razor shaving with Longhaultanker. We have returned after the head shave, and we're getting ready to apply the refinements after the primary face shave. And for that equipment, I just want to go back over because I didn't do it at the end of the shave video. We used the Hoffritz Barber's King. Beautiful little 5/8, very narrow German razor, simple acrylic or plastic scales. I did have time after the head shave, or before the head shave when I cut off. I went and grabbed my Tylenol and my codeine and got a good dose of that. For the head shave, we just used a Union razor. It's a gold dollar knockoff, shoulderless, and this was honed up on a hard black or surgical black Arkansas stone, and I just got a beautiful, smooth, nice straight lines, nice smooth neck across the back, with this. For the brush during the primary shave was the Simpson Chubby 3 Super Badger, which I just love this, and the sister that goes to this, the Simpson Chubby 3 Manchurian Badger. Just love that. We did use the, I believe it's Gentleman Hager pre-shave oil. And now let's get to the refinements. We're going to add, I put a new alum block in my travel bag, and so I took the remainder here, and I'm going to use it for my home block. And so we're going to wet up the face. I haven't put anything on my face since the end of the shave, and so we'll get that wetted up. And I do expect to get a little bit of a burn, and that's all right. You know, I'm not, my way of thinking is if you don't get a good burn, you didn't have a good shave. And I realize that's ridiculous. Everybody says, nope, no burn on this one. You know, and I get that, you know. For us mere mortals, though, there's going to be some sting, some burn somewhere. All right. So we'll put that back in the box and set it aside right here. So we got the alum block on. We're going to go with the Thayer's Lavender Facial Toner, it says. Set that aside. Oh, for the soap that we used on the primary shave was the Mitchell Wool Fat. I don't know, call me crazy. I think that little ceramic bowl that the Mitchell's comes in is just the coolest, neatest little thing. Call me crazy. Now I'm going to get these razors out of here because I don't want them to get splattered with the...
What they say about the weed?
Oh, on video, I'll tell you a little bit. Yeah, I didn't want the razors to get powder bombed when I get ready to go there. And so let's bring these items over. So for our aftershave today, we're going to use the Panade Bay Rum, the, what do they call that? Virgin Island Bay Rum. Whoops, boy, that came out. That sure came out. Let's start with the head. Put it up there first and come down to... Okay, set that aside. Okay, so I believe the name of this brush is Beauty Strokes. It's an HIS brush. I don't believe this one's made anymore. I haven't been able to find it on the internet. Although the HIS brand Beauty Strokes is available in In fact, if you don't mind my taking a moment, went up to the shower where I have those sitting over there. And so here's another HIS. This one is still in production, as I've seen. And I don't remember, again, the number on it. It's an HIS Beauty Strokes. It's got a bulb knot. And it's fine. There's, I've moved away from the synthetics. I am thoroughly a Badger, top level Badger sort of guy. Nonetheless, I've turned this one into my powder brush, and we're using the Clubman Panade. I'm going to turn it around. That's the back side. Here's the front side. Panade Clubman. And it smells like talcum. Barbershop talcum is what it smells like. All right, here we go. And I preloaded it. I didn't use nearly as much as I did last time. Hopefully that measurement will get better. I got powder floating in the air. I didn't get bombed as bad, I guess, as I did the first time, but there it is. So the Clubman Panade anyway, I'm not going to go back through all the equipment. I've already highlighted all of it. And so that's it. Thank you for watching. And so we'll see you down the road. You have a great day and a good week, and I'll see you in a couple of days.